you gotta go to work, you might hear, you know, you gotta hear the folly they talk about at the job. You're not supposed to hear those things they talk about and then go act on those things. You know, you're supposed to just, alright, that's whatever, and keep pushing. You know, they talking about committing adultery, talking about, you know, damn, I'm hungry, you know? We about to go to the BBQ, you know, get some barbecue, which barbecue here in North Carolina is pork. You know, it might be different up north, you know what I mean? But here in the Carolinas, that's pork. You know, it's a swine, it's pig. You know, so, you know, we're not supposed to be dibble and dabbling in this world so much to where now we're offending Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, you use this world so much, but now we're abusing it. You got a friend, you got an ally in the world. They're meant to help you. You know, maybe sell you some food stamps or get you a discount at a restaurant. Use them for that, and then don't hang out with them. You know, this one dude at one chicken job might be sound with women advice. You know, he might be a Kevin Samuels on the job or whatever. You know, you might be able to use this knowledge to that extent, but when he goes and tells you to commit wickedness, you don't do that. You know, you gotta be able to read between the lines. You know, when the Lord is speaking to you, when it's the spiritual demon Satan. Read again.
1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31. And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away.
That's right. And when you abuse something, when you drink too much wine, you get hungover. That was you abusing the wine. And you should be able to drink, feel good, and not have that hangover feeling. You know, well, I only drink a little bit, I'm still hungover. Maybe they eat. You know, you gotta have that understanding in your own body. But when you drink too much, that's when you get hungover. That's you abusing the wine, abusing this world. And that's what we're not supposed to be doing. The fashions and ways of this world are about to pass away. Go back to Luke. You got something to bring out?
This is Luke 21 and 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting.
Reading your mind, go ahead.
And drunkenness, and the cares of this life.
That's right, the cares of this life. You start thinking about this life, the here and now. I gotta work. I really want to start hitting the gym more. I want to be able to afford this new gym workout program, this meal program. So you start putting the extra hours, and you start lacking on your work for Yahweh Shema Shai. And brothers have been going into this always. You meet a new woman. It's not the job. It's not you being late for work that suffers. It's the work for Yahweh Shema Shai that suffers. You get a new job. Working all these hours. It's not your woman that misses you. You don't say, nah, well, I'm at work. I'm at work more, but I still got to spend the same amount of time for brother. It's not the woman that loses time for you. It's Yahweh Shema Shai that loses time. So we gotta learn to and understand these things are only temporary. The cares of this world, what you care for this world for? They that love this world are the enemies of Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yep. That's it. What's up, man? Right.
It says, and the cares of this life, and so that the day come upon you unawares.
That's why you get so caught up, so drunk in the cares of this life, that hungover feeling, right? When you hungover, you got a to-do list to do that you ain't gonna do those things. You might forget about them. You get drunk, hungover, people black out, they forget about things. So you forget, you're not prioritizing your time right. The day of the Lord is going to come upon you unawares. Before you know it, 6 months have gone by, you being all up in your woman. Not getting with the brothers, not doing your lessons, not watching videos, and damn, before you know it, the dogma is being implemented. You be like, where the hell did this come from? Shalom leaving camp early, like the apostle Ricardo was going into. Run up the road, you speeding, to get home. You know what I mean? It's we've now traffic. Go crazy. You know? Boss asks you can work on Saturday, you always saying yes. I can work. Yeah, I'll work. I'm gonna work. You know what I mean? Nah, you know? Come on, yo. The fashion in this world is about to pass away.
Yep.
You're going
It's passing away.
Yeah.
Right before our eyes.
Yeah, it is. Right before our very eyes. This place is finished.
Yep.
Finished. You want to talk about me?
It says, Luke 21 and 35. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth.
That's right. As a snare, as a trap. The day of the Lord is going to come upon our people as a trap because they're not watching. Go 2 Peter 3. Start verse 8. Probably shop. So as a snare, as a trap, shall it come upon all of those that dwell upon the earth, because everybody dwell upon the earth is rolling wickedness. You know, they're not watching, they're not paying attention to what's going on, the signs of the times. They're not examining themselves, they're not getting themselves right. They're not putting the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, you know, what the Lord wants us to do as the children of Israel first before all. They're putting their own desires, their own wants before the will of the Lord. We. You know? Watching the elders in Dallas, you know, this morning, probably live stream this morning, Apostle probably like, brothers get offended because they gotta have a brother stay with them for a little bit, you know, or they gotta help out the camp. You know, we gotta be willing to help out brother Ashley here. No problem, I got you up, you know, that's nothing. Yeah, charity covers a multitude of sins. The greatest charity that we're giving right now is preaching our people the words of comfort. Comfort them through their. When I watch a video, I get comforted. I don't just be watching a video. Yeah, that was cool. When I watch a video, I get comforted. I'm doing that, you know. Hey, there's a war coming. Those doing that, you know. Oh, yeah, I need to hear that. You know, I'm going through that and everything. You know.
The mind of the Lord ain't always sweet. You know, it's not always, you know, smooth. So,
Yeah, hungry. Yeah, we'll get that after this. Hold on. Yeah, drop this.
Verse 36. Luke 21 and 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always.
Watch for the prophecies. And as we watch, we gotta pray. You know, brothers should be sending up that Lord's Prayer every morning. You know, brothers ain't learning Hebrew yet. You gotta learn that Hebrew. You know, brothers, you know, that's something I'm trying to get better with, to learn the Hebrew better. You know, write the alphabet down. You know, get some paper, just write it down. Learn the alphabet. Learn the pronunciations. You know, and then learn some simple prayers.
Okay, thank you guys.
That's what I'm talking about.
This one was a different.
So, what do you think?
Luke 21 and 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always.
So we're supposed to be always watching. Nothing should take you off your watch. You watch the movie Troy, they thought they won the war. You know? In the movie, they thought they was good, so the watchman, he taking a nap. He supposed to be on his guard no matter what time of the day it is. But they thought they had just won the war, so he was sleeping. And that whole city got destroyed because he was not watching. You had, he was supposed to be praying. You know, praying the Lord protect us, deliver us out of certain dire situations. You know, protect us on our travels on these roads. Protect us from the enemy. You know, people getting pulled over. Man, I'm going traffic speed. Everybody else is going traffic speed, and you get pulled over. You're like, what the hell? Brothers gotta pray though. You know, deliver me from the wicked, from thy sword. You know? Yeah.
It says that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that should come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man.
That you may be accounted worthy. You watching, you praying. You gonna be. If you watching, you seeing everything that's going on. We close, alright? We close. I gotta stay on guard. You know, you praying. The Spirit. You're gonna be more in the Spirit for the Spirit to guide you. And you doing these things constantly is gonna allow you to be accounted worthy. You worthy to receive salvation. You checked out box A all the way through Z. Exactly what the Lord required of us. That's what we did. To the best of our ability, of course.
That's all the Lord wants.
Yeah,
Best
just
of your ability.
that's right. When we read in Noah, he said every thought and intent of their heart was only evil continually. He didn't say, he didn't say these things were gonna he didn't say these things were gonna just continue on, right?
Right.
He didn't say it's because what they were doing. He said it's because how they were thinking.
Right.
The Lord judges that St. John, Jeremiah 17:10 real quick. Jeremiah 17:10. And then we go back. Then we go to that Romans. St. Peter. Come on, all over. Jeremiah 17:10.
Yeah.
It's Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 10.
You start at 9. We haven't brought that in a while. Start at 9.
Jeremiah 17, verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it?
The heart, talking about your mind, is deceitful, because when those spirits come in your mind and they play with your mind, you know what? The voice sounds just like you. It's not an alternative voice. It's not an evil voice.
Right.
Do this.
Right.
Like Venom.
Yeah.
Like Venom, right? It's clearly that's not him thinking those thoughts.
Right.
Or you stop it. You know what I mean? Those is your thoughts. it's your voice in your head.
Yeah.
So the heart is deceitful. You can't. In order for you to trust your mind, you gotta have that defense in it. Which is the wisdom of the scriptures. The wisdom of the Lord is going to meditate in your mind, so you can trust your mind. That's what causes you to trust your mind when you got the knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai in it. And not only the knowledge of the Lord, that understanding. Because Satan knows the scriptures too. So you gotta have, sometimes you gotta take counsel. Scriptures become to your mind though. Read it again.
It's Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked.
Yeah, somebody who's desperate got pain, right? He's desperate to get his next high. Your mind is desperate to do wickedness, always trying to justify itself, make an excuse. And sun about to go down in 10 minutes. It won't hurt to lie to my woman. It's about 10 more minutes. It's only 10 minutes. The Lord knows it's cool. We ready to go now. The moon might not be set in 10 minutes.
Right.
Oh, it's just a little bit of pork.
Yeah.
I ain't had it in a while. It's desperately wicked. And we combat those thoughts with the knowledge of the Lord, the knowledge of the truth.
I told you I had a family member years ago. I know you're not supposed to eat it, but I haven't, like you said, I haven't had it in a long time. A little bit's not going to hurt.
Add somebody.
And the pizza fell. Like it was in the freezer thing, and it just fell down.
I had somebody tell me, I don't eat pork, and they was telling me about what type of pieces they like. I like pepperoni.
Yeah.
I was like, you like pork, right? Yeah, I don't care.
See?
I was like, what the hell? How you be gun-ho? I don't eat pork.
Yeah.
They just like, pepperoni though.
Yeah.
You start scratching your head. That's too good to let go.
No excuse, man.
No excuse,
The
man.
Lord has made options.
Yeah.
Beef pepperoni, beef salami, right? For you Dominicanos that just got to have that salami, right? That fried cheese, right? There's options, man.
Yeah. What was that salami disgusting, yo. I can't believe I already ate that.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the world, so it's like,
What's wrong?
Beef brisket, lamb, turkey.
I stay away from the shred meats if y'all if I was y'all, but it don't got bone in it, I'll stay away from it. You don't know what it is.
You really don't know.
Just to be right. That's just me.
You're gonna be shredding you and me.
I know, right?
But it is what it is, Just try to do your best.
Yeah. I mean, that's just me personally. It might
Yeah.
just be chicken. You know what I mean? It might be good. Just pray over it. The Lord can have a chicken here right there. The Lord can, you know what I mean? The Lord can make it, in my opinion, the Lord can. And why, when you bought it and put it in your bag, it turned into chicken.
Yeah.
That's gotta be your faith.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord is able to do that.
Don't worry about it, bro. I mean, if they ask you, then tell them, but they don't ask
Jeremiah
you.
17, verse
Don't worry
10.
about it.
Read verse 9 again.
Jeremiah 17, verse 9. The heart is desperately. Jeremiah 17, verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it?
After you finish. It says, who can know it? Go ahead. Who can know it? The who can know it is the Lord.
Right now, I'm not sure.
Because the Lord knows our true intent. Though we see a woman, you know, got a man, damn, she's fine. You know, you gotta rebuke those thoughts. Man, why am I thinking like that? I'm good. I don't really want that woman. But those thoughts in your head are still gonna come to pass. See a brother get on you. Man, who's this brother? Who's this guy?
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
Yeah.
That's the mind though. You gotta rebuke those thoughts.
Yes. That's it.
You know what I mean? You get all upset. Somebody cut you off, some bug out cut you off, you want to curse them out, get out of the car and fight. It's not even that serious.
Yep.
You know, 10 minutes down the road, that car is still in front of you. You ain't lose no ground on the road. Right? 10 minutes down the road, you be like, damn, I'm falling behind the same car still. Well, a good thing I didn't freak out for no reason. It's not like I lost any time on the road.
Yeah, I had to tell myself that I was in line that the Chick-fil-A, you know, that express line.
Yeah.
People like to sit in the express line and order their food, you know, in their car.
Yeah.
It's an express line. You can scan and go, scan and go, scan and go.
Yeah.
I already had my stuff ready to go, and I was sitting by this guy. She's sitting there for a minute. So I go around, they pull up. I go around again, they pull up. And now I'm about to get mad. I said, you know what? I'm gonna let them happen. I'm letting them happen, man.
Yeah.
And it happened to be the alphabet community, so it didn't surprise me.
Yeah.
You know?
At least we got the Lord on our side. The Lord's in our mind. Revelation 3, right? The Lord's in there suffering with this.
You gotta calm yourself down.
Go ahead. Read verse 10.
Jeremiah 17, 10. I, the Lord, search the heart.
Meaning your mind. The Lord's searching your mind. Alright, cool. Well, he did. He thought about this, but what did he really want to do? You know, well, go ahead. The Lord search our minds. Go ahead.
I tried the rain.
I try the rain. The Lord's trying our intent. You know? He's trying our intent. You might just be fatigued that day, hungry as hell. You got zero willpower. And you just start cursing out. You're like, damn, why I do that? You know, that's the Lord trying your reins. The Lord knows that if you had, you know, if you was, you know, properly energized, you wouldn't have reacted that way. You know, you wouldn't have got upset how you did. So the Lord is, all right, well, I know what his true intent was. He just lost it for a second. He got frustrated. We in the flesh. It tells you in Psalm that the Lord remembered that we were but flesh. You know? We in these fleshly bodies. Subject onto vanity.
Fight the ass.
Fight. No, right? Fight. You gotta fight.
2/3 and laid it down.
Yeah. Throw in the towel. Ain't no point to try. Why try, man?
It's gonna mess up anyway.
I
Are we
know.
forgiven for our sins?
I know, right? Why try?
Yeah.
That was it.
I tried the reins, even to give every man according to his ways
Yep.
and according to the fruit of his doings.
That's right. So the Lord is coming to give us a reward. So even though we might, you know, the mind is desperately wicked, we got to combat that our minds. You know, and come under the obedience of our Lord Yahweh Mashiach. You know, we have to subdue our minds. You know? That's what it's all about. Get better every day. So you might think a certain, you gotta combat those things with the scriptures. You know, well, I don't feel like doing the lesson right now. You know? We gotta overcome that. You know?
Got a quick one.
You got it.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, because everyone's gonna get a reward.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's gonna get a reward. You get a reward. You get a reward. You know, that open spirit. It says, Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. For Yahweh shall bring every work to judgment, every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
That's right. So whether it be good or evil, you about to get a reward. Whether you thought somebody didn't know about it, you know, you did something for a brother, right? The Lord saw it. You know what I mean? Give brother sound wisdom. The Lord saw that. You know, He's gonna reward you for that.
Right.
You know, because you did it for, you know, for what you did for the brother. You know, you wanted the best for him. You know, you did some wickedness on the low. Thought nobody would see it. Grabbed the woman's ass by the man, right? Nobody saw me grab her ass. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me.
Or you might let her grab your rod or something.
Yeah.
You know you want this. You know?
You know, right? I know, right? Yeah, you're right. You know, women being that spirit from adultery.
Yep.
You know, be all over you and stuff. I know I got a man, but it's just us right now. Who gonna know? The Lord gonna know. The Heavenly Father gonna know these things.
Yep.
And it's never a good time to commit adultery. He tells you in the scriptures, he that committeth adultery lacketh understanding. So I mean, these guys just lacking understanding in the Bible. It's that simple.
Oh yeah, let's get them. That was the Lord's will. Let's see what's good.
I mean, to be honest with you, yeah, Lord's going to edify, but then I'm going to let the next one that come up and speak. Y'all know.
Yeah, that's right, man. You got my new things, man. Somebody come to the sword.
What do you want to get?
Isaiah 8:20. Isaiah 8:20. I want to get the law on that. Thou shalt not sleep with the man's feet. Leviticus 20 and 13. Yeah, it's going to hold down with that. Somebody, the brothers remember Matthew 23.
I got the adultery scripture.
Come.
This is,
Come get Matthew 23 and 13.
this is there's a couple of them. Exodus 20 and 14.
Yep.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Yeah, thou shalt not commit adultery, man. And that's talking spiritually and physically, man. All right. And look, who's adulterers at one time, man? Worshiping idols, false gods. All right, but we're applying this right here to popping another man's woman. You know, these dudes, man, they're causing Jake to err, man. Like, yo, this dude was serious when he was saying it, man.
Who's dead ass?
It dead ass, yo.
They doubled down on it.
Of course. They had to have people, you know, amongst, you know, them followers, and this ain't right.
Yeah, and then what they try to do is belittle the guy. You know, guys, people who ain't of the body, you know, people who ain't of the body, they wouldn't understand it. You know, if you was really of the body, you would understand what the priest was saying. You know, what the priest was saying was all. I'm reading this next precept. Leviticus 20 and 10. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife,
Right.
the adulterer and the adulteress shall be put to death.
So this man's trying to put Israel to death, man. He's working along the sides of, look, what Esau got to do? You know? He's helping them out. And then what? If Chris Rock really went and did that, then what that? You got to be put to death according to the Bible and Jada.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Jada already put you to death. Yeah, I know. But you know, it's all an act. I believe it's staged. You know what I mean? Just me being honest. I believe that whole Hollyweird is all staged. All that is acting. The whole set. You've seen the movie The Hunger Games.
Yep.
They show you how it's all an act. Or when you get up here, you'll say this, say that. Make sure you don't act out.
Yeah.
They seduce them with drugs.
Yep.
Persuade them. You know, fatten them up.
Yep.
You know.
You want with him?
I know.
All right. What?
I I'm reading this Leviticus one more time.
Yeah.
Leviticus 20:10, and the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterous third and the adulterous shall surely be put to death.
Yeah, they both should be put to death, man. And this man's going out here promoting it. That you do that, and then on top of that, go get you some witchcraft, man.
Oh yes, dude.
Yeah, to do it, man. Put heavy demons on Jake, man. Like the scriptures say, because get that bubble shot, because sinners against evil works not executed speedily. Now the Lord, as soon as he said that, the Lord would have struck him down, right? And left nothing but his lips on the table.
And when the ancient times, stones would have been flying at that dude.
Right.
Yeah. Stones would have been flying at that man. What did he say?
What? Are we hearing you correctly?
You better back it up.
Right.
Oh, that's not what that means. Grab the stones.
Right.
They would just start throwing at him. They did that to Stephen.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They try to do that to Yahweh Shai. Israel ain't got a problem when it's the righteous, when it's the right things of Yahweh Shai.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what Chris needs to do. That's what he needs to do.
If he was a brother under my authority, this is what I'd be telling him to do.
Yeah, people clapping, man.
Laughing. Yeah, that one Jake, he didn't want to offend.
Yeah.
He didn't want to offend. I'm down with whatever ISUPK says. I'm down with whatever the UPK says. I'm down with whatever they say. It don't matter.
That could have been set up.
You know, yeah.
You know?
You know? You want it?
Yeah.
Ecclesiastes 8:11, because sentence against the evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
There you go. It's because the Lord hasn't struck him down and let them lips still talking, right? Nothing but lips left on the table, man. You know? That lightning come through the ceiling and strike him down, man. Right? They're gonna continue that madness. You know that? What they say? Who taught the truth? Well, they said it was John, right?
Yeah, John the Baptist.
John the Baptist fell out the truth.
John the Baptist is whatever I said earlier.
What deal, man? But look, what scripture said, the blind lead the blind, they both shall fall into a ditch.
Yep.
Is that on that?
A little bit more.
Huh.
Verse 12, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged.
Hey, look, you know that dumb mad when you spewing out madness like that. It isn't just that's just not it, man. It's more things that they have said and done. All right, and everything's gonna come to the light as it always does. All right, everything's gonna come to the light, man. This man Dirty said you can do it in your butt, man.
Yeah,
With your woman.
I know some people are getting mad
Yeah.
about this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You know, I forgot what camp it was.
You say yes.
Yes. You can do it. You can do
You
it.
can do it.
And most women don't even like that. Because it's instilled in them. You know what I mean? The Gentiles by nature do those things.
Yep.
Are the commandments of the Lord. Come on, man. That's the exit hole.
Right.
That's for waste to come out.
Right.
That and like the preacher Zach was saying, that's promoting sodomy.
It is.
You know? Because what's the point of her? You know?
Yeah.
What's the point of her box? If you
Exactly.
you know, what's the point of it?
That's what you're gonna do. You know.
But it says, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them which fear the Most High, which fear before Him.
That's right, man. But we know it's gonna go well with those that fear. That's not teaching those wayward doctrines, man. That's not leading the flock astray. We know it's gonna go well for them, man. But those that are not, hey yo, at least they repent. It's gonna be over for them, man.
And it reads, but it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall his days be prolonged, which are as a shadow, because he feared not before the Most High.
Yeah, so the Lord's gonna eventually take him out, man. You know, you read the book of Ecclesiastes, the 5th chapter, in a time where they're most comfortable, man. And the things they find security in, the Lord's going to take them out. Now, we're getting ready to see the Most High turn up on our people, man. Remember, Ezekiel 9, we're going to start in his house first. All right? All right. That was in there, right? Yeah. Yeah.
I got a preacher for you.
Yeah. Go ahead and come. Man, what you got?
This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people caused them to err.
That's right, man. And then this man is a leader in Israel amongst their congregation. I believe he was second in command, second or third command.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Up under the commanding general car insurance. Is they doing car insurance?
Nah, oh yeah, the general.
The general.
You know? You're trying to score online.
Oh yeah. Go to the general and see some time. You know? But yeah, man, the leaders of these people are causing our people to err, man. Because we do believe there's sincere Akim, all right, amongst these other camps, man.
Yeah. You watch their facade. You watch the video. They doing little interviews.
Oh, that's
saying-
right. I got hurt.
Saying you know, you should you know, come over, get a woman.
Yeah.
Come to the ISUPK and get a woman. You know.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you get some good, you know, green over here.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro, like they really doing the interview of this?
Yeah.
You know, it's just